Well, ladies and gents, as you already know, the situation in Afghanistan deteriorated in a big way. A hasty retreat. Citizens that got left behind. Well, a suicide attack that killed 13 members of the military. Well, I really don't know what to make of it. But the one thing I am sure of, as a nation, we did everything that we could. Now, I may not agree with the way Joe Biden had handled the situation. But then again, I think it was one issue that my wife and I were discussing off and on past couple of weeks. Even showed me proof that maybe the Afghan army was not, capable of defending themselves or fighting for their country. The president of Afghanistan running away the way he did. Well, your guess is as good as mine. But those that fought and served in Afghanistan, well, the only thing I can do is continue giving support for those troops, past and present. They went out, they did their duty, they shed some blood, lost some friends, all trying to serve our country and protect our freedom. And I don't even know if anything would have made a difference between now or between last week, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, whatever. The way things looked in Afghanistan, chances are the Taliban probably would have taken over. And it probably would not have made any difference if we did stick around. It wouldn't have made much difference even if we did, stay there another 5 years or 10 years or 20 years, 30 years, however long it might have taken. The situation wasn't good. It may not be an exact carbon copy of Vietnam, but instead, it was just one of those unforeseen situations here at home. Some knew it was coming, some didn't. But either way you look at it, the situation wasn't good. So the only thing we can do is just understand that we did the best we could in a very tough situation. And after all, we have soldiers that fought and served and sacrificed. And we can't ask any more than that. It wasn't the first war we lost. We lost Vietnam. And I guess in a way we did lose Afghanistan too. The thing to do for now is just try to regroup, try to recover from it and move on. But in the meantime, just understand the facts. We went there for the purpose of going after those responsible for initiating 9/11. Or instigating 9/11, I should say. We went out, we got bin Laden. held out against Al-Qaeda as long as we could. I guess in a way, as a nation, we did our duty. We got justice. The only thing we can do for now is just try to heal the wounds, move on, and hope and pray to God that there are no more wars. And to all those that fought and served, we give you all support, and we thank you for your service. And also honor those that had fallen. And I know it doesn't give much consolation. I know it doesn't take away any of the shame, disbelief. We all lived up to our pledge to defend democracy the best way we knew how. Us as a nation. We all did the best we could. Well, and I know it's been 20 years since 9/11. But we should never, ever forget how it all began. We should never ever forget those that lost their lives that day. But the most important thing is we got to remember freedom is not cheap. Freedom's not cheap. Wars are not cheap. Hopefully from here on we'll at least see some peace that'll last for a good long while. And God willing, no more wars.